Top 5 signs that you could be an alcoholic. When it comes to drinking alcohol, these are the top 5 signs of alcoholism. Brought to you by Sunflower Sober. If you're struggling with addiction, download it. Tag down below, link is in the bio. 24-hour support, community, tools and resources, everything you need to help you get sober and stay sober. Number 1, you normalize alcohol. You normalize drinking throughout the day. You normalize drinking in the morning. You normalize alcohol. Alcohol is normal. To get drunk is okay. You look at it and perceive it as like a medication almost, that you need it, that it's going to help you get through your anxiety or whatever. Every day was a rough day, apparently. It is something that you're always going to have bottles on you, or it's normal to have it, after I get off of work, just to have 4, 5, 6 beers. As soon as you start normalizing alcohol as an everyday part of life, is a big sign that you're probably an addict. Number 2, you actually go through withdrawals. In the morning, if you don't have alcohol in your system and you've already depleted out, you start to have the shakes. If you start shaking in the morning, you're actually going into DTs. They're delirium tremors, but that is the first sign of heavy alcoholism, was when you start to shake. And yes, I know what it's like to try and grab a cup of water and you're shaking. The only thing that usually will stop that shake is you go back and you drink more to get that shake to calm the central nervous system. Huge sign of alcoholism. Number 3, no matter how many times you want to quit and no matter how much you hype yourself up to quit and that today you're going to quit, you always find yourself that day going and buying alcohol. No matter what, it's like your car is on automatic control. It's just always is pulling into that store. You're finding it no matter what. You keep telling yourself how today is going to be the day, but it's all of a sudden at the end of the day, it's going to be the next day. This day was hard. You're always finding reasons to enable it yourself. Now, number 4, you're blacking out. You're getting up in the morning and you don't realize what you've said to your wife or what you've done with your kids. I mean, I know people that are alcoholics that have gotten into fights with their 10-year-olds. I know kids that have gotten into fights with their spouses and have done insanely horrible things drunk and have no recollection because they drink and they black out constantly because they're drinking so much. This is a huge sign of alcoholism and something that is horrible because this is creating a lot of trauma for other people around you, along with ruining your family. And then number 5, you're constantly lying about alcohol. You're lying about how much you're drinking. You're lying about, when you do drink, you're starting to cover it up by always trying to chew gum. You lie to protect drinking. That is a huge sign of alcoholism. And again, these are signs of alcoholism that only we can look in the mirror and acknowledge to ourselves that we're an addict. And we know if we're an addict or not. And this is why I share. I'm a recovering cocaine and alcoholic addict. I know what it's like. When it comes to getting sober, remember this: there is no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way. Whether it's going to inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment, downloading Sunflower Sober, tag down below, link is in the bio, going to rehab, finding a therapist, a doctor, a psychiatrist, getting on the right meds, going to an AA meeting, going to an NA meeting, going to all the meetings, doing all of that and then some. Don't give up. For the one fighting, you've got to find what works for you. And yes, it does get better.